Today, the Federal Communications Commission is expected to approve new rules on how Americans access information on the Internet. There's a lot of people rightly concerned. The Obama administration, which has already nationalized health care, the auto industry, insurance companies, banks, and student loans, will move forward with what could be the first step in controlling how Americans use the Internet by establishing federal regulations on its use. The Internet is an invaluable resource. It should be left alone. As Americans become more aware of what's happening here, I suspect many will be alarmed, as I am, at the government's intrusion. They'll wonder, as many already do, if this is a Trojan horse for further meddling by the government.
Approve the proposal by Chairman Julius Genachowski to give the FCC power to prevent broadband providers from selectively blocking web traffic. And that's just a ruse. Net neutrality is not what this is really all about. This is about the feds wanting to control the Internet just as they control the public airwaves. They want to be able to determine who gets to say what, where, how often. They want to be able to determine what what search services are providing what answers to your queries. It's total government control of the Internet, and the regime has just awarded it to itself. Net neutrality is a solution in search of a problem. It's just a bunch of liberals wanting to get their hands on something that is massive, that can harm them. They have to control as much as they can the free flow of information. They have to be in charge of it. They have to be able to censor it, and that's what this is all about. There is no problem on the Internet. None. In fact, in most of life, there wasn't a problem until the liberals went in search of one so that they could control people's behavior and try to legislate the outcomes of individuals in life. The only problem here appears to be too much freedom, at least in the minds of the government. Too much freedom on the Internet in the minds of Obama and his FCC people. All you really have to know about net neutrality is that its biggest promoters are George Soros and Google. And MoveOn.org, which is heavily funded by Mr. Soros and Google. It's also promoted by a number of other radical left Soros fronts, such as the Free Press and the Center for American Progress, a couple of additional groups improperly named. The Center for American Progress is about the opposite. They're not about American progress. And Free Press is not about the free press. So what we're doing here is neutering the Internet. It's another gleaming aspect of free speech, free market. Private industry, Obama has decided to take over as a Christmas present to himself and the Democrat National Committee and to Mr. Soros. He's even beaten Hugo Chavez to the punch. Chavez is just talking about taking over the Internet in Venezuela. Obama has got it done.